Finches are the perfect alternative for those wanting a feathered pet but not prepared to take on the challenges of caring for a parrot. Finches don't talk and are hands off birds, but they delight their owners with their aerial antics and social interactions with one another. Finches come in multicolor, they are small in size, and their lifespan is about 10 years, and they make a chattering sounds. Finch is a loose term to describe one of many hundreds of small passerine birds. The finch species most commonly kept as pets come from the Astrilidae family of finches like the zebra finch, Gaudian finch, owl finch, and society finch. Finches are ideal for those wanting a pet bird but not ready to take on the demands of a parrot. They will be content housed in a large flight cage or aviary with other finches. A finch most likely will not be cuddly companion, although some hand-raised finches, especially zebra finches, have their known to perch on a finger like a parrot. The astrildid finches such as the zebra finch, Gaudian finch, owl finch and society finch are native to Australasia. Finches need spacious housing, especially since they spend most, if not all, of their time inside their enclosure. These birds should remain fully flighted instead of having trimmed wing feathers. A horizontal cage is a must, as opposed to a vertical cage. Finches are flock animals and thrive when housed with other finches. Do not house a finch with a parrot because a parrot can injure a finch. If you house pairs of finches together, be prepared for possible offsprings, especially if the finches are provided a nest, small wickered basket, and nesting material. Some finches can be housed in same sex pairs, a male finch with a or a female finch with a female finch, to avoid the possibility of breeding, but it depends on the finch species as well as possibly the time of the year. Consult an experienced finch breeder to see which same sex pairs are most likely to get along. Likewise, if you plan on keeping a aviary of mixed finch species, consult an experienced finch breeder first, because some finch species can be aggressive towards other finch species, especially during breeding season. A finch will thrive on a pelleted base diet such as millets, fresh greens, and other vegetables, egg food, some seeds. Finches are popular as companion pets because of their pleasant sounds and sound interactions with their flockmates, and in the case of the Gaudian finch, their dazzling coloration. They are mostly hands-off pet birds, instead preferring to be with other of their kind. Finches are not capable of emitting the ear-splitting speeches of parrot, and therefore might make a good choice for those with close neighbors. Their vocalizations are mostly peep and meep sounds, typically by the males. Their calls or songs can be persistent at times, and finches spend a large portion of the day vocally communicating with one another. Finches can be prone to ear sac mite infection, especially when overly stressed. This is a serious medical condition that warrants immediately veterinary care. Finches can also be susceptible to scaly face, a condition caused by a mite that presents as white scaly areas around the beak or eyes, as well as the legs, which also warrants a call to the vet. Finches can also have overgrown nails or beaks, which should be addressed by an experienced bird groomer or vet. Finches such as the Gaudian finches, zebra finches, society finches are widely available in large pet stores, from avian society stores and from bird breeders.